Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go live now, honey. So you gotta just give me that chance to do this. Lock that door for me. Yeah, properly. Awesome. Hey, Facebook. Oh my God, I am so live in here. I am live, live, live. No, go. Cause you should be in bed. Like you're pushing your luck. My son is pushing his luck. I'm telling you, this thing is. No, I'm not playing. It's not a joke. Like no joke. Go and brush your teeth for me and brush it properly. My teeth are already brushed. That was too quick, babes. No, it wasn't. Let me see them. No, these teeth need brushing again. So go and brush them again. Facebook, hi. I'm just trying to not have this boy in my life, like genuinely. I don't want him in my life. So hey everyone. I do not want you in my life. You should be in bed. Mikhail, don't start. I'll get annoyed. Like seriously. Go and brush your teeth properly now. Thank you. Hey Facebook, child. Hey Facebook, how you doing? Oh, that boy's annoying me. Yeah, he did. Like he just, can you just close the door and stop? So hey everyone, you just have to see that, yeah, he's been a little bit stroppy. I must tell you, like this out of school thing is really, 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 really a little bit annoying. But anyway, so hi guys, how are you doing? How is it going for everybody? Oh, you guys just see me being not. You guys just got to see me annoyed with my son, right? So how are you guys doing? I'm gonna just talk about a number of things that you guys can do over the time that we're off in COVID. It's COVID time, right? So here we are in COVID time, and it's some interesting times. I was hearing that some of us are going to be probably indoors longer than we should have been. I did not even realize because I'm not watching news today. I've listened to a bits of it, but I haven't watched the news. But hey guys, how you doing? Share this broadcast with somebody. I've got a few nuggets for you that I'm going to share with you guys, and I hope that it will help somebody, it will bless somebody, and that out of it somebody will come out feeling a little bit more relieved, a little bit more blessed, a little bit more as though they have found something that they can do with their time. And I know that it's a challenging time for a number of us, but it's also a time for us to breathe and a time for us to rejuvenate and a time for us to be still. And so tonight I'm going to be sharing some simple yet powerful ideas with you, because here's the thing that I know, it can become boring. Like I'm somebody who gets very bored very easily, and I have to be keeping myself very occupied. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff that I'm doing behind the scene. I'm creating content. I'm branding one of my products. I'm doing a lot of different things. But I know some of us, there are stuff that we need to do to keep ourselves occupied during this COVID time. And so I'm going to share 5 simple ideas with you because I need to go to sleep because I've got a client at 10 o'clock in the morning that I've got for coaching. I'm going to share 5 ideas with you right now that is going to be very powerful for you to use during this season, and that may be able to help you get through this real powerfully. Number 1, I'm going to encourage you to learn a new language. There are so many different platforms. Hi, Evangelist, author, prophetess, Turner. There are so many languages that you can learn right now. Now is the time to learn a new language. So if you don't know what to do right now, learn a language. There are so many different places you can go to learn a language. You can learn a language on oh my God, what's that one called? Oh, my kids use it. Oh my God. Geez, this is embarrassing. That Rosetta Stone, you can learn a language on Rosetta Stone, or different places, even free on Google. You can go and learn a language. YouTube has so many free apps. There are free apps. There's YouTube. There's some stuff on TV. Go and learn a new language. The other thing you can do is catch up on your reading. Oh my God, like I'm guilty. I've got some books that I need to read, and I haven't been able to read them yet. So in this time, it's a great time for you to take out that reading list that you said, when I went on holiday in the summer. Well, some of us are not going on summer holiday. It's sad but true. So why not catch up on your reading? Look at all the things that you need to read. Go and listen to podcasts and catch up on your reading. Buy new books on Amazon. Amazon has some free reading at the moment They have disabled a number of their paid platforms. So why not use that to your advantage? So catch up on your reading, get your brain working, get yourself reading and looking at different things. Think about all the things that you wanted to read and you didn't get around to reading them. Now is a good time to do that. The third thing I want to encourage you to do, and I've been doing a bit of that myself, is to draw. Think about the time when you wanted to be this great artist or this great painter and you never thought, I have the time to do it. Why not get the paintbrush out? Why not get the pencil out and start drawing? My son and I have been drawing. I mean, I'm not great at it, but it's so therapeutic. So we sit and we draw. We draw palm trees and different things. But get the coloring pencils out and get the paintbrush and the canvas. Go online and order some art supplies and really start doing some drawing and some coloring and some painting and get yourself there. The other thing I want to say to those of us who are, you don't even have to want to open a business to do this, is start a YouTube channel or an Instagram channel or start your own Facebook lives. Start a content channel whereby you're going to talk about what's on in your heart. So if you're feeling depressed about this, if you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling overwhelmed, it's a great time to start a channel because there's somebody else out there who is feeling the way you are feeling. There's somebody out there who is feeling exactly how you're feeling, and they might be across the world in Nepal, they might be in Africa, they might be in the Caribbean, they could be on your road, but because of social isolation, because of what do you call it again? Personal space. I can't remember what they call it now because I don't want to hear what isolation, segregation, lockdown, whatever it's called. Because of lockdown, somebody could be next door to you who's feeling the way you're feeling and they can't do anything about it. But seeing your YouTube channel, seeing your Facebook live will empower and encourage them. So I just really want to drop that to you. The other thing I want to say to you that you can do is to have a floor picnic. We've been doing this. Get a picnic on the floor at home. It sounds crazy, but get a blanket out and get a picnic basket. Have the kids, if you have children, get them involved in making sandwiches and put the fruits together and have a floor picnic. Literally sit on the floor and have a conversation, talk to each other and see how it goes, because those are some great ideas you can do. The other thing you can start doing is to teach your children to cook or teach your family to cook, right? Now, no disrespect, not everybody is good in the kitchen department. We know that, right? So for those of you who are not good in the kitchen department, it's a great time for you to try some recipes. Get some new recipes. One second. Get some new recipes and try, play with it, have fun with it, because it's a great time to try and cook. It's a great time to get your recipes out. It's a great time to catch up on all that. The other thing you can do while you're there is to tidy up, tidy your closet, tidy up the back garden, do some gardening. For those of us who think that, I don't know what to do some gardening, tidy up your closet, get rid of some clothes that you don't want, go through your drawers, get rid of some clothes that you no longer want. Think about packing up stuff for charity in a few months to come. So all the things that you did not want, all the things that you found that, this time and this period has done something to everybody, I think. I think for me, it made me realize I don't need to buy any more clothes. It made me stop and say, Ava, don't buy anymore. It is time to stop buying and it's time to just be content with what you have. And so right now, think about all the clothes you have in your closet. Do you actually really need all of those clothes? Do you need that 25,000 pairs of shoes? Do you need all that clothes that you're not wearing? All the earring that you're not wearing? Do you need all of that stuff? Can you get rid of something? And I really want you to start thinking about that, because in this period is when stuff like those become really important for us to start thinking about and ask ourselves the question, do we need this? The other thing I'm going to encourage you to do is to write. It's a great time to start writing. Writing is cathartic. Writing is empowering. Writing helps you to heal. And I know that I shouldn't say this, but the truth of the matter is, out of this, we're going to have a lot of depressed people. Out of this, a lot of people are going to end up overweight, Like me, I'm trying hard not to do it, because what do you do indoors? You work, you eat, you don't go anywhere, you eat. You eat. So a number of us are going to become more obese. I'm obese already. I'm trying really hard to use my, these things and make them into weights, and I'm lifting and I'm trying my best and I'm trying to exercise, and it's not easy, right? So, one of the things you can do is exercise. So use, oh, this is my candle. Use all candle things and bottles and, exercise in your house, and just try to keep it moving, and just make sure you just keep it moving and just try to exercise. So try to do indoor. Oh, this is hurting my arm. So I see this actually works. I need to get 2 of these every morning and exercise, because it's working on my hand and I can feel it. You see that? So try and exercise. My son has got a timetable that he's been using. Oh, this is hurting my arm. So it actually does work. Ooh, I've not been using it, but I need to try. So my son has had this regime that he's been exercising every morning before he starts his schoolwork. So really think about exercising, thinking about, exercising, because a lot of us are going to become depressed. But I'm trying to say to you, one way not to become depressed is to write. Writing is a great platform. It's a great way to try and distract yourself from all that's happening around. But it's a way to express how you're feeling. It's a way to express and release all that you're feeling from your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit. So for those of us who are feeling stuck, those are quite a number of ideas I gave you. I told you that you should learn a new language. You should catch up on reading. You should draw or paint. You should start a channel, whether it's a YouTube channel, a Facebook channel, a WhatsApp channel, an Instagram channel. I don't know. Have a floor picnic with your family, your partner, whoever, your dog. It doesn't matter. Teach your family to cook. Not all of us are great in the kitchen. It's time to learn to cook. Make up your own recipe, experiment, tidy up your house, your pantry drawer, your underwear drawer, your clothes, give away stuff you don't want, declutter. It's a great time. That's another word. It's a great time to declutter. It's a great time to declutter what you don't want and prepare it for charity, because there are going to be lots of charities out of this that will need clothes and stuff like that, and items, not just clothes, but furniture and stuff you don't need. Do some gardening. Gardening is a great way to release, the stress and the anxiety and whatever you're going through. Some of you may not have a garden, but why not use, I have a herb tray. Get some, if you live in an apartment and you don't have a garden, get some pots and some empty Chinese takeaway things and start boring holes in them and start planting your vegetables. We're going to need to plant our own vegetables because we can't get out to buy food. So plant your basil and your chives and tomatoes and pepper. Those are easy crops. And March is a good time when things start springing up. Spring onions, and your onions are great things to plant in this season. So declutter, and more importantly, tap into your spirituality, tap into your faith. It's a good time to tap into your faith. So I believe in God, so I tap into God. What is your faith? What anchors you? What holds you together? Now is a good time to do that. I hope that helps somebody. I hope somebody was blessed from that. If you're interested, come and join my book group. I'm going to drop the link here, because it's there, and we have some great tools over there. One of the things you can do is to come and join my book group. It's a great place for you to come and join, hang out, and be in March, in April, in May. I'm going to be having a book summit, and I invite you to join me. So I'm really excited about this, and I look forward to helping you and serve you. But I really want you to tap into the things I've shared. And if this Facebook Live will bless somebody else, please invite them to come and listen to it. And it's my hope that from it you can be blessed, because I know that it's hard. I know some difficult times, but I also know that we are resilient. I know that as human beings, we are strong. I know that we can overcome anything. I know that a lot of us are losing friends and family members, and it's not easy because we can't even go to the funerals. And it's some hard times, but I know that hard times don't last forever. And I know that we're going to come through this. And when we come through this, we're going to be better for it. So I'm going to encourage you to just literally sit there and be strong and be brave and be bold and be resilient, because our resiliency is going to be so important right now. And we really need to be resilient. It's going to be one of our biggest pieces right now. And if we're not going to hang in our resiliency, then we are going to come out weak, and we're going to come out phased, and we're going to come out stressed, and we're going to come out not together. So we need to tap into our resilience muscle. We need to tap in the resilience piece right now. And we need to start looking at where we're going to be, where we're going to go, how we're going to shape the rest of our lives, and, how we're going to do this. Because the reality is that no matter what happens, this is going to pass. And when it does pass, where are we going to be? And we can decide where we're going to be. Is it going to be easy? No. Is it going to be challenging? Yes. But we can get out of this. We can come out of this stronger, more together, more loving, more caring with each other. And that is what we need to do. So these are some things that you can do. You can write your neighbor letters. It's a good time. I know that probably writing letters it's a toss up, but it doesn't have to be letters that you post. It could be emails. It's a time to catch up on emails with your friends and family abroad. Checking on somebody else, a loved one, a family member, somebody who you haven't heard from in a long time. Email them, WhatsApp them, be on the other end of the phone to comfort somebody who's distressed. It is that time for us to really be there and show some human love, and just really become closer as people, and look within ourselves. And it's a time for reflection. It's a time for reflection. It's a time to start thinking about, what we are, who we are, what we're doing, how we're living. Are we living the right way? Did we have somebody that we're not getting on with? Have we made amends? And so forth and so on. So thank you much for listening. I'm tired. I'm going to go to my bed because I've got a client at 10 o'clock in the morning. And I want to make sure that I'm ready for that. So all the best. And I just send you light and love. I send you peace. I send you calm. I just send God's angels and love and mercy over you. And as you go through, as we all go through this very challenging time, I just pray that from this you find your own strength, that you understand that everything you need is within you, that you are strong and you are powerful and you are amazing, and that you are resilient. And the resiliency you need, you already have it, and it will take you through to the next level. So God bless you. God keep you, and may his face shine over you. May he watch over you, and may everything within you be blessed, and may your family be protected. And come and join my book group if you want somewhere to come and learn how to write and just be in a space where you can get supported. That would be great. Have a great one. God bless you. And I'll speak to you guys soon. Good night.